y'all. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Shawn Smith. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about protect our peace at all costs. So I got not only one guest, but I got two guests, and he been on the podcast before, and he's going to introduce himself first.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Myron 2 times. Y'all can follow me on you can follow me on Instagram, IG at Myron.2x. And yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
And then, my name Brian, what I'm saying? UTA track and field, gotta rep it all the time. That's my first time on the podcast. I want to actually start my own podcast, but, gotta go through the big man first, Check it out, Good to be on here, so I'm ready to talk about anything and everything.
So, yeah, when it comes to the word, the words protect your peace at all costs. What does that mean to you?
To me, I mean, just in a sense of like keeping your own individual world under control and not letting anything on the outside affect your own world that you have like within yourself. So, yeah, that's what I think about whenever I hear that.
To me, I think protecting your peace is literally just focusing on yourself and don't let nobody else. Basically, the same thing you said. Just don't let nobody interfere with what you got going on. So like that, surround yourself around good people, positive people, and yeah, go from there.
Yeah, that is very important. We get so caught up, we let like friendships affect our peace.
Yeah.
And boyfriend, girlfriends relationship.
Yeah.
And people, they don't understand that they can definitely affect your mental health too.
Yeah.
Worrying about certain friendships and all that. Worrying about this person and all that. Like they actually care about you, but they don't. They just want something out of you, what you can bring to them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely a good point. A lot of one-sided relationships do go on, like, all the time. Like, when you come to, like, boyfriend and girlfriend stuff, like what you was just explaining, like, what you can provide for them. But on a side note of just protecting your peace, if it were to be a relationship like that, it just got to be 50-50. Everybody has to be putting in, So, yeah.
It can't be, like, no one-sidedness. Like, you got to really just be everything together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, especially with the job, we jobs can also like affect our peace too.
Yeah, that is very true. That's very true. Especially that just hit like a place at home with a job, man. That job will make you want to do some stuff you mess around and go to jail for, man.
Yeah, trust me. I remember, I would never forget, I used to work at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor, and that was such a stressful job, especially working out there in that heat.
Yeah.
Had to put out the trash and all that with bees be around. I'm surprised that those bees did not sting me. But the customers, they got on my nerves, and then other employees, co-workers, they got on my nerves. And it was a couple of times that I went out, and I did went off on one customer, but he pissed me off. I was trying to clean up on the table, and he was being so rude. And then the other lady, she was being rude. Like, do something, clean up the bathroom. I can't go into the female's bathroom.
Right.
Bug your female co-worker to do that too. But yeah, that job is very stressful. And I say I would never go back and work there no more, especially in that heat, and they pay a little money, no way.
Yeah, because jobs, they really don't care.
Yeah, they really don't.
That's actually crazy, yeah. Working in the Texas heat, like this is my second year in Texas. Like I'm from Florida. So it's hot in Florida, but it's a different type of heat. But working outside in Texas, no, I couldn't do it. I would have went home. Cause cooking, like especially in July, August, like around that time of year, like the summer, it was hot. It was like 110 degrees outside. I can't do it.
110 degrees.
He was looking at me like, bro, Mara, what is this?
Yeah. When I got here last year, I was driving over here. Like I said, I'm used to Florida heat. It's around like 90. I think on a really, really bad day, depending on where you are, it'll get like 95. but it'll feel 110. I pulled up here, moved to my apartment down the street and everything. I checked I checked my app, 112. I'm like, yo, it was so hot. We couldn't even get his chair out of his car because his chair was like a metal chair. And it was hot. it was stuck and it was hot. So every time you try to grab it and take it out, like it would burn your hands.
We tried like 3 different ways. We couldn't get them. Like it was burning.
Man. But yeah, man, like we say, a job should not. If that job causing you not to have peace, I suggest that you quit. Of course, what other people say, they might say that you making a huge mistake. So,
right.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like sometimes you can't really just go off of what people say. Like you gotta really just go with what your gut say. What you feel in your heart, like what you believe in.
And I know a lot of people gonna attack me on, especially the church. If that church cause you not bringing you any peace, I suggest you leave that church too.
Yeah. Any and everywhere.
Yeah.
And then, especially for a job. Like I said, like you said, I worked not a similar job, but like it wasn't this past summer, it was the summer before that. I worked somewhere outside, getting carts, pushing carts, having to deal with customers and deal with workers, and I was going through. I was calling him like every day. It's just like, bro, I'm about to quit. Like, this is terrible.
Both doing the same thing. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, I
think it's my last day. I think it's my last day.
I ain't going back.
So y'all was working out there in the heat. No way, bro.
Just all day, like 8-9 hour shifts outside all day from like peak sun until nighttime. It's just like, bro. But there's give or takes with certain stuff. I just feel like me personally, it really just depends on the situation. Always protect your peace.
Yeah.
But if you do have to, let's say, detour in a separate direction to protect your peace, be prepared for a potential struggle. Because not everything that you do when you go to protect your peace is going to be like you're bettering yourself, but you still have to live in the reality of like, I just quit my job. Now I gotta, find a different job. And if that job isn't as good as your first job, you can't go against yourself for that because you made that decision of protecting your peace.
And if something negative happens, learn how to like look at the positive things that the negativity brings you. Like learn how to like whatever's like bad that happens in your life, look at it and see what you can learn from it for like future references and stuff like that.
Yeah. And what really brings you peace in your life is your relationship with God. God only can bring you peace up in your life.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just talk with Him, and He can bring you peace and remove anything that's causing you stress in your life. Yeah.
That's how it is. And I forgot who. I think it was you. You was like, we was talking about something. He was like, bro, watch it happen. Watch like stuff start happening at like the perfect time. And literally like I think it was that next day. That's when I got my email about my stuff getting put back on my account, and like literally everything just started going good. I was like, yeah, because I was stressing. I was like, geez, but God always has perfect timing. So it's not on your time; it's on His timing.
Yeah, and that's why I had to learn being a recently graduate college graduate. I had to learn the way on Him with the next job and opportunity. Cause I'm so impatient. I'll be like, man, why come I'm not working right now? I just graduated from college and I'm trying to figure out how my life is gonna be. So I definitely got to put my trust in Him. Because, He probably trying to like keep me from just working any old job.
It's true.
Yeah.
But
as far as friendships, y'all are the bestest friends on the track and field.
I met him. We've been friends for like now going on 4 years. I met him when we was in junior college. Before we started running track here, we ran track at a junior college. I met him there, and it's really a group of 5 of us. And so it's me and him here. We have another homeboy he runs track at a Division I school in Houston, And then we have another friend that runs track at a Division I school in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And then, like you was talking about, like toxic friendships, we had our fifth person. He goes to school somewhere in Kansas, and we had to like remove him from our friend group because of, like you said, just having too much stuff going on.
Yeah, you can't. That's why you can't be in that friend if it's toxic. You got to remove yourself. If they like call you out your name, say, "Oh, we just playing." No, you remove.
Nah, that's like really like deep feelings that they really feeling towards you too. You can really tell by that.
Like, I'm gonna kill you. No.
Yeah,
So, do y'all think it's a good idea for friends to be roommates?
I'll say yes.
Yeah, because me and him are roommates.
Oh,
my other friend in our group, like all the friends in our group except for one, I've been roommates with. Like roommates with him, roommates with a homeboy that runs in Houston, and my homeboy that runs in Oklahoma. We've been roommates. But I feel like it really just depends. I feel like it's hit or miss being friends with your roommate because like there's some people. There's some of my friends that I would not want to be roommates with, and I still want to be their friend. But like a lot of people live different. I feel like it's hit or miss. Like I wouldn't say don't be roommates with your friend, but I wouldn't say try to do it because it's usually hit or miss. But yeah, because you may come up like been raised in one way, and he's raised a totally different way. And it's like
collisions.
Yeah, it's like
I know. I remember when I first got here, man. My friend, where she go to UNT, we lie and say that we want to move in together. We lie and say we was cousins, and we was staying at the student apartment, Satanical Court. If y'all heard Satanical Court, that's what my little cousin. Ooh, I better not say that. Y'all be wanting to find somebody. But anyway, we lied and say because she did not feel comfortable moving in with somebody else.
Right.
She felt comfortable moving in with me. She just lost her father. So, I mean, it was good, and then I had moved out in October because we got into, she brought her boyfriend over. It was a bit messy. He was running the relationships that we had here at UTA, the students that used to go here.
Right.
And I'm glad that we started back talking to each other back in 2017. We good friends. And I'm like, there was nobody but the Lord saying that we should not move in together, you know. But yeah, it was a whole big mess, I would tell you, man.
Yeah. And it's like I won't say a lot of people, but it's also good to just develop the skills to identify certain situations. It's how you identify that situation, like, okay, that wasn't just us falling apart because we don't like each other. It's like you learn from it and you're like, okay, it wasn't the end of the world, it's just we just know not to live with each other.
Yeah, we know not to live with each other. Yeah. For real. And I know I have recently interviewed y'all teammates. Shout out to JJ and who else that I just interviewed?
I think you interviewed Bryce. You get Bryce?
But yeah, last week though. Yeah, and it was a third person I had interviewed that's part of the track team.
You know what he runs?
Huh?
You know what he runs?
Let's see. I think y'all are the fourth. Well, JJ and who else? And cause it was gonna be Eli, but he just trying to figure out his schedule.
Yeah, he be busy with his rehab and everything. Everything together.
Yeah, so I mean, he would have been the fifth one. Man, this shocking that y'all came on my podcast supporting this low budget black dude.
That's all good. I told you I was gonna get him on there with us.
Yeah, man. Man, you came on here twice, man. That's a real one, man.
Yeah, I told you I got you.
Yeah.
Support and everything, you know. It's actually like you, well, he knew, but like coming in here and everything, like I don't really come on campus like that, let alone come to the library. I didn't even know half the stuff was even in here.
Yeah.
Like you saw my face last time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was in
Yeah.
Like this is a cool room to shoot in. Like this is actually like really nice. I didn't know this was in here. you can do anything in here. Like people can record some music in here, go over there.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
instruments on the walls and stuff. Like this is cool, and it has a nice background for your podcast. Like it's actually pretty cool. Do you have to like rent it out? Like
You can reserve it, so it's free. Yeah.
As long as nobody in here, right?
Yeah, as long as anybody, if you reserve for if somebody in there, all you have to tell them, hey, I have reserved this space.
Right.
So yeah, at first I was gonna go all virtual this month in September, but I was like, nah, I can do some episodes in person. Why not? Because sometimes I hate doing virtual. If I had to, I had to.
Right.
Man. But it's been incredible doing this podcast. I mean, I had interviewed almost a lot of people, celebrities, you know. Shout out to BJ Turner off of Grey's Anatomy Station 19. So,
Okay.
yeah, JJ, he actually good friends with JJ. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what platforms is your podcast on? So we know, people know, everybody knows. YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Okay.
So I just need to fix the audio part. So.
Yeah, I had put mine on Spotify. That I did the podcast I had before when I was in junior college. I ended up getting it on Spotify. But we did straight, like how we have like, the audio and the visual.
Yeah.
We just had the audio. We didn't get the visual. I feel like that would have been cool as well. I like how we got both right now.
Yeah, this actually used to be a radio show. Yeah, on UTA Radio. Last year, September to December, like 1 year ago. So.
That's cool. I didn't even know we had a radio and all
Yeah,
that.
UTARadio.com. I know they just be playing this. They don't play it depends on who's the radio personality is.
Right.
But they known for India Watt, and everybody don't usually listen to India Watt. So man. But yeah, back to the subject. I mean, as far as protecting your peace, I know it's some family members out there that we had to divorce ourselves from.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I've always thought, a little bit. I could say a little bit. I never really had that problem. I'm not really close to my family like that. In general, from the beginning, one person I'm really close to is my mom and my dad. But they're cool. But we're not really like a real family oriented type of family. Everybody kind of does their own thing.
Yeah, they just like me and my dad and stepmom and sister.
It's kind of just living your life.
Especially when you get older, you got a lot of things going on. We try to pick a day and hang out.
Definitely. I'm trying to think. Really, protecting your peace really goes into a lot of subjects. Like you said, family, friends, work, school.
School. Ooh, man, especially because some of these professors, they just want to get under your skin.
Yeah.
They don't care either.
They don't care. I mean, if it's a class, I know that a lot of students, they get so stressed out with class and all, and they get to the place where they had to drop the class. But if it's their last year, they can't drop
They
their class.
can't drop. You need it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of these professors at this school are definitely
using their power.
This is a lot of stuff. Like, I've had mainly good professors that understand, but I've had a couple of professors where I'm just like, I tell them, hey, I'm a student athlete, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and they kind of oh yeah, we gonna get you now, are you jealous that I'm an athlete? It's not that deep. I'm just here to get education and run track.
I had one last year that I had an incident with.
Oh, you talking about the lady, bro? Oh my gosh.
I couldn't do it, bro.
What ended up happening in that class?
I ain't know. She failed me, bro.
Damn.
She failed.
I had to take a summer class, but I ain't even sure. It's a done deal. But yeah, so it was it was my speech No, it was social work. It was my social work teacher and stuff like that. And she was just she was one of those people that take everything too serious. You know, I'm like, all right, you can calm down. Like, she'll like really trip if you're not paying attention in class and like that. And I'm like, no, I'm paying attention to you, but I'm also like, I'm kind of on my computer and stuff like that. But she'll really like stop the whole class and everything like that. She'll trip over stuff like that and everything.
Like we in high school or something.
Something like that. And so I'm like, dog, you gonna teach this class? We all grown. Talking about don't be late. I'm gonna stop the whole class, or we ain't gonna have class if one person is late. And I was late because I'm an athlete. You know, I even spoke it to her. I communicated it to her, even though like when like it was during season. Like, I was telling her, like, days when we leave and stuff like that. She was talking about, okay, send me the information. I sent that information. You never sent me the information. I got a 0 on one assignment for that.
Oh, man.
So, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, boy, my last year then with one professor, Dr. Grace. Like, she gonna watch this. It was my con health professor. I mean, she a horrible professor, to be honest with you. I mean, she grades hard in certain students she likes and certain students she don't. When I told her I'm about to graduate, she was like, oh, I'm gonna get him. And she has like type 2 diabetes, so she had that thing on
little
her.
patch thing.
Yeah, little patch thing. Then one time she bought two of her twins at the school, and she had them like they were just doing stuff, they were just acting up, and I'm like, why would you bring
in
your
class?
kids? Yeah, why would you bring your kids to work? Like, come on now, you don't do that. Like,
they be the main ones talking about being professional and stuff.
And she be bragging about her PhD and all that. Oh, I got a PhD and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, I guess I'm gonna get cancer, y'all. But hey, what she can do? Like,
Yeah, no.
so I sent her an email saying that, oh man, your class is so hard, so I'm not gonna recommend nobody to take your class. That's how dirty I am.
That's crazy. You know, so I know you gave her on the little course evaluations. Nothing. 0,
Yeah,
0.
That's what I
right.
did to my
Yeah, rate my professor.
Rate My
dog.
Professor. People actually really go to that website. Like Rate My Professor, people actually like use that. I had a really good professor over the summer. Yeah, I didn't really like
Well, this gone.
Yeah, I didn't really like the class. But at the same time, I had a really good professor. Like, I think that's the best professor I've ever had, like, in college as a whole. Like, I don't remember his name. He was a math professor. He was a 1308 math professor. Amazing. Like, he was one of those teachers that's, like, real young. So, like, he still enjoys teaching and talking to the students. So, yeah.
Yeah, I tell you. I mean, I know. And a lot of people, they don't like to go to college. You know, they hear these stories about how college is. They will either go to the workforce or they may go to trade school.
Right.
Yeah. Like a lot of people asking me if I'm going to grad school. I say no. I've been through community college. Got the associate degree. I'm like, I'm done. I'm tired of these professors.
No, that's how it is. Yeah, no, I'm done with college. This is my senior year. I'm done. I'm going to be a professional day trader and live my life.
Yeah, that's what you do. Live your life, the American dream, bro. Yeah. So are y'all planning on staying in Texas? Like,
for a little bit. Probably stay in Texas. This is my senior year. So I'll be in Texas probably for another year, and then after that I'm gonna leave. I'm probably gonna end up moving to like closer back to my house, like North Carolina, because that's a really good house, some really good deals out there compared to Texas. Texas is too expensive to live.
Yeah, that's why. But yeah, I'm considering where I'm definitely gonna be moving myself. So I'm either gonna move hopefully to Atlanta. That's the plan. Either next year or 2026.
That's a great place to like do podcasts too.
Yeah.
We can run into a lot of celebrities and a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them like T.I. and Tiny and Monica stay out there.
The crazy thing is, my uncle, not my uncle, but my grandma, and my grandpa stayed next door to T.I.
Really?
Yeah, so like, they
Bro, did you try to like?
I tried to like see if I could see him. Like they stay in like a real like rich part of Georgia. It's like Atlanta, and there's like a place above Atlanta where it's like a little bit. I think it's a little bit more north. I don't really know. I don't remember where it was, but yeah, they stay in the same neighborhood as T.I. It's like right next to his nigga house. So, cause it's like his house, his like kids or wives or somebody's house, and then it's like my grandparents' house, and his big house is like 5, 6, 7 bedroom houses. Like it's insane. So yeah, I'll be going out there every now and then. But they said they talked to T.I.'s son and all this stuff. I'm like, man.
God, I'm trying to wonder if I can get T.I.'s son on the podcast.
Yeah.
I know one dude that was on my podcast for the Black Community episode. Mm-hmm. He had interviewed T.I.'s son King on his podcast. Mm-hmm. And I think he had to pay him money.
Yeah, I feel like, once you start getting to celebrities and like stuff that people that have like a lot of stuff going on, they definitely gonna start charging. They're definitely gonna start charging.
Especially happy birthday to Beyonce. Especially me, she probably charged me an arm and a leg.
So charge you 100% of your podcast revenue.
But somebody say maybe if you like write her a letter, maybe she would like charge you low price.
I feel like if you write a letter or you send a couple emails to the management team or like go like some low tier like B, C tier celebrities, talk to the management team, they'll mess around, do a virtual and like a quick little Zoom type interview. Be like, you could be like, I just need like 20 minutes of your time. Ask a couple questions. Blah, blah, blah.
And I promise, and she don't even do interviews really, but I promise not to be, ask her deep questions. Right. Her and Taylor Swift. So
ours is sore, man. This is sore.
You see me on John's scratch.
Y'all, shoot, they be hey, no way I can do track and field.
I don't know how much longer I can do this either, man. I'm getting old, man.
You say, how old are you?
21.
Oh, you 21.
Yeah. Track is fun. It's just getting in shape is not fun.
So, man, so 02 and 03. Man, 2,000, a lot of 2,000 people came on my podcast, man. That's the same. Y'all actually the same age as my little cousin. And he go here to UTA.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, man. So this is his last year too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to that dude. My little sister, she went here. She graduated back in May.
Oh, okay. Everybody that came here related to you, that's cool.
Yeah. They're just my sister and cousin. But yeah, and then the other thing is my aunt, she graduated from TCU back in 98, and she wanted me to go TCU, and I'm like, no.
TCU nice though, it's just
I used to work at with this job that I did, staying people who used to work at TCU.
I wanted to go there, bro. Like, I literally was waiting on my scholarship. Like, I was gonna get a scholarship from TCU for track. I'm sitting there waiting, like, when's he gonna send it? He took too long to send it. And I'm like, all right.
So, speaking of, the internet trolls, they were coming on stuff videos and all. Hey, you had internet trolls coming on your videos?
I haven't had nobody come on my videos and be like, what is this? None of that. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna say that. I feel like when they do it though, that means you're doing something right. So
yeah, that is true. Definitely. I went viral like in my whole life. I went viral like two or three times, and I've had trolls in my comments. It's crazy. You just be reading the comments and just some wild stuff will be in the comments. You're like, what? Yeah, it's, I don't know. I honestly don't know how famous people do what they do, because I've never been famous, but I've had a little bit of internet presence for it. And I went viral from playing this game on TikTok. and I was getting like speed stars, and then I went famous again, viral again for playing one of my Xbox, and I was getting like 1 million views a video. Like I was like Sports Center was texting me, ESPN was texting, can we use your video? Can we use your video? And when I tell you I had like a day, minimum of like 300 DMs a day, bro. People just texting me. Dude, that junk was crazy. Couldn't even do nothing on my phone. My phone just kept blowing up.
Bro, that's why I don't have those notifications on my phone. Boy, ain't I'm ready to become public figure person. I don't know. Cause ain't I'm ready for the paparazzi.
I just want money. I don't think I want to be famous. Just give me some money, give me and my friends some money, and we'll
be successful.
Just be successful.
Well, yeah, man. I know
Be out the way. Be out the way.
Yeah, I know people, they watch this podcast, they get upset with guesses. They on the podcast.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Don't be upset with me, y'all, man. I'm just here to talk and have fun, man. I'm just here to talk and have fun, man. I'm giving my little 2 cents about everything, and you know what I'm saying.
What's some stuff they say?
They be like, why you had this person on here?
Oh damn.
Why?
Yeah, you do it.
One of my friends, he was on the Bro Talk episode, and they say he acting like he didn't want to be on the podcast, and I'm like, and then then it be most of these 40-year-olds be talking too.
Oh.
And one part we was talking about relationships, some woman got upset about it.
Oh wow.
Saying we was being sexist and all that.
Oh dang. Yeah, at least you got engagement in your stuff, you know what I'm saying? If anybody mama watching, follow me on Instagram at ts.speed, you know what I'm saying? Aunties, mamas,
and the son, they'll be like, oh, they cute, we want to get at them. I'm like, no. And then what's so bad about it was one girl was talking about, can y'all talk about sex, not that kind of podcast? No, not gonna happen on this wholesome podcast. Yeah, that's just what it's all be about, man. Yeah, with those comments, that's why it's be good not to respond.
Yeah, just use them, just read them, read what
Just
you gotta
laugh,
get, and go on my
Using the motivation too.
Yeah.
Like, look at it as like, don't look at it. Don't try your best not to look at it as like negativity. Like, yes, it's negativity, but like I said, like use it as you doing something right, because you got people, literally more people coming in. They looking at you and stuff. They trying to talk about you and like what you got going on, but they too busy worrying about what you got going on and not worrying about what they doing.
Yeah.
So you obviously doing something right.
Yeah,
You're getting their attention.
Yeah, and speaking of famous, I know you had to go by what time is?
2, just 2.
Oh, it's
What time is it now?
1:39.
yeah, we on. But yeah, I know when we, in the public eye, when we become famous, I know it's gonna be hard to like go to stores and all that.
That's the problem. Right?
Yeah,
You
like
can't even go nowhere.
yeah, like me, I like going to Walmart.
Yeah, I do like going. We do go to Walmart a lot.
I know when I get famous, if I get successful, bro, when I get successful, ain't no if or buts, bro. I'm going to be ordering my stuff, bro.
You be ordering your stuff?
You gonna be ordering your.
You gonna put your real name? You can put your real name, or you may put a different name.
I might put a different name. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, so you gonna also get like a personal shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably. That's
Cause you DoorDash, Myron, they put your whole name.
Like,
on
oh
it.
my God.
they
gonna drink your goddamn drink.
And they gonna be like, and they actually gonna be like, oh man, that person stay here. Let me do the job. I'm gonna go to that person.
Yeah. Then they I found out where Myron lived at, and then you gonna wake up. It's gonna be 50 people outside your door.
So much chaos, bro. I'm like, what is going on?
This is why I'm like, if you get a big house, the gate, we got to get a gate.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
Gotta
gonna
get
be
it.
a gated community.
Yeah, you ain't gonna try to go there.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's how my grandparents' neighborhood is, where Ti and them live. It's literally like you gotta drive through. You gotta drive, like it's like you can't get in the neighborhood until you go through security. And once you go through security, it's like if you don't have a reason to go in the neighborhood, they won't let you in. Like somebody inside the neighborhood has to let you in, or you have to be like authorized credentials.
Yeah, and that is my goal when I do get married. Hopefully, I'll be married by the time I move to Atlanta. I don't want to move there by myself. Of course, I know a couple of people there, but still, though, I want to move there when I do get married.
Right.
Yeah.
You never know, so you might move there, you might find your person there.
Well, I actually got a person in mind. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Hey,
man.
She, even though she currently stay in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but she from here though. And I'm not willing to move to Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Bro, don't go to Baton Rouge. My homeboy, he go to LSU. And I went down there to LSU. I was like, bro, I'm not coming back down here, bro. It just looks so sad, bro. It's just so sad down there.
Well, yeah, like, I know a couple of people that stay up there though. Yeah, when one of my friends, he recently graduated here from UTA back in December, the same time as me. He grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yeah, but he had moved down here. I think it was 11 years ago he had moved down here. Yeah, Tyler Block, actually. Everybody know Tyler Block. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Baton Rouge, BR is what they call it down there. They don't even say, they say BR. So yeah, BR. It just reminds me of Mississippi. I stay in Mississippi, and it just reminds me of just Mississippi. And it's just like, I just can't do it. It's like no city. It's just rural, bro, don't go.
You know, other city I would love to go.
I got my cash in
Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. I never been to Nashville. I had been to Nashville. I used to live in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah.
It's like a few states I've been to. I ain't been nowhere else. But in those states, I know it's Kansas, it's Missouri, and California.
Yeah, California.
Also, I think New Mexico too.
Yeah, New Mexico.
Yeah, it's those four. That's the only ones I've been to. I'd love to go to Atlanta and all that.
Atlanta's cool. Man, that would be. And then I also would love to go to New York in California.
Yeah.
LA.
I do want to experience New York, bro. I want to see how that is.
My mom just went to New York literally like last week, bro. Sent me pictures in New York in like that Times Square area, bro. I was like, bro, that sounds crazy. But California was also a crazy experience. We was in, where did we land at, bro? Like
we was in Los Santos, bro.
Bro, that's one thing about y'all. Y'all hit the travel.
Yeah. Yeah, like we went to.
You saw Mount Chiliad in the background.
Yeah, it was mountains that looked crazy. Then this past season, we went to Utah. And saw the mountains in Utah.
Okay.
It was crazy.
But say, when's y'all first meeting? Like, I told I'm gonna come and support y'all.
Our first, we don't really have any home meets until outdoor season, so that starts in March. All our indoor seasons, unless you want to drive, but all the indoor seasons are, like all our meets are either at Texas Tech, which is in Lubbock, where is it? Texas Tech, Houston, and Arkansas. But outdoor, we have a meet here. And if you want to come to a meet, come to the conference meet. That's in May, and it's gonna be here. And we need as many people. We need anybody who's watching this to go to the school. Conference is in May. It's gonna be here. We need everybody to come, show support, so we can win conference, so I can get a ring and graduate with 2 rings.
I would definitely support my brothers here.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm all about supporting other black, even though y'all think I'm not black. So somebody say, we gonna take away your black card because you don't like watermelon and cornbread.
Nah, I know some people that don't like the black stereotype. I know a black girl that don't like chicken, bro.
What?
I know, like she don't like chicken. Like she's like, nah, I just don't like it. I'm like, that's crazy. But so what do you eat?
Shoot, I be eating chicken like almost every week.
Every week. I don't know what I would be without it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
but certain, fried chicken, then baked chicken. But like some days, me and my family we would go to like Luby's. I know a lot of people say that's old people's food. No, it's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I say, man, the goal I'm supposed to be with being in this podcast. So yeah, new local and then the content to be better.
Yeah.
And then get some microphones.
You know, it's all part of the process, man.
Yeah.
It's slowly building it.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. 'Cause I would say, man, it's a couple times when things don't work out, you know, you be wanting to like remove yourself from it.
Mm-hmm.
They just how it be with me sometimes.
Procrastination, a lot of procrastination, and self-doubt.
Yeah.
Really, you really doing good. You just you're not where you at, so you feel
Yeah.
like you're not. I know that.
Like with the music thing, and I'm gonna get back into the music. Well, I did record a Christmas song, but I never have released it because I feel like it was not right.
I'm telling you, after the world of TikTok and the world of Instagram and the world of just the social media world, bro, you can go viral and somebody gonna like it.
Yeah,
Somebody gonna like it. I didn't see people go viral for the craziest stuff and like change their whole life over a clip.
Literally, just that one clip.
Literally, that's what I learned about like growing on social media. Just post it. Just put it out there because it's
You
like
never know.
you never know. You literally never know.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. And lucky, Lord's will, I can get these 3 country singles out where I need to be working on it first before I can, like, you know, release it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
'Cause I know a lot of people say, you don't have a singing voice. I can give it a try. Why not?
You know
So,
what I'm saying? Why not? You never know.
yeah, because I do have a country voice. I'm born and raised here in Texas. So why not?
Yeah.
Being the other black country artist, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what time is it so we can like?
48, 148.
Okay, we about to get ready to end this, y'all.
Don't use any water. What you mean?
But yeah, man, this been such a good episode.
Yeah, good.
And even though it show y'all definitely got to come here again
Oh, for sure.
on the reboot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hopefully, you know, we had the microphones and all that, man. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Get some microphones, you know what I'm saying? That'd be good. Yeah, definitely gonna be back. You know, he brought me, so now it's my turn to try to bring somebody, try to add, you know, just add as many people, you know, get as many episodes as possible. So.
Yeah. And I know a lot of my audience, somebody call me sexist because I had more male guests compared, you know, female guests. But I did film a couple of episodes with female guests.
Y'all
so.
can't call him sexist, man. He reaches out to people, they just not responding, man. Like, you can't blame him for the girls that don't want to respond.
Then on top of that, they were saying I'm racist because I had not like got any white somebody.
I gotta go to this man's channel and like after this gets posted, I'm looking in the comments, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna look too.
I'm looking.
Yeah, but I did have one white person on there, and they actually an actor, so and they actually came here. They go to my church, so their episode will be released. I don't know why I'm saying it.
You know what I'm saying?
And gonna be released before this episode. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate y'all for joining us on this episode. Real Talk with Shawn Smith. Protect your peace at all costs. So, what can they find you on social media?
So you know you can find me on Instagram at ts.speed, and then you know that's really all I got is Instagram. So I mean it's the same thing on TikTok, but instead of just regular ts.speed, it's just ts.speed1. But you know, man, just follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, on me, you can follow me on IG, Myron.2x. And you also can find me on TikTok is Myron, lowercase m, Myron, number 2, and then times. Spell out times.
Okay, y'all heard it here first. So y'all be sure to catch new episode Real Talk with Shawn Smith every Friday on YouTube. And please subscribe to Real Talk with Shawn Smith's YouTube channel. That being said, y'all have a fantastic week and see y'all next time, the next episode Real Talk with Shawn Smith. Bye, y'all. And y'all come back now.